In this video, I'm going to talk about what Adobe Illustrator is actually used for, what is a vector graphic, and what are the types of things that designers actually create in Adobe Illustrator. So what is Adobe Illustrator? Illustrator is a program that is used to create scalable vector graphics. And what do I mean by scalable? It's something that you could create at a really tiny size, or you could create a design the size of a billboard. It can scale infinitely. So it's perfect for things like logo design, branding, illustrations, icons. Basically, if you need a design to stay sharp at any size, Illustrator is the program you want to use. So how is Adobe Illustrator different from Photoshop? Photoshop graphics are made up of pixels, which are tiny little squares in a photo or a graphic. And pixels cannot scale infinitely. The more you zoom in or scale up a photograph or something made of pixels, it's just going to get more and more blurry and distorted. But Illustrator works differently. It works on vector graphics. And vectors are essentially little lines and paths that make up a graphic. So let's look at the difference on my screen. On the left, I have a raster graphic. So this graphic is made up of pixels. So if I keep zooming into this, you can see all the little pixels here. So we can't zoom or scale this graphic up any more than it is. But if I look on the right, this is a vector graphic. It is made up of those paths and vectors that I mentioned earlier. So if you look at the points that make up this graphic, these are called vectors. And they can be changed and scaled infinitely. So no matter how much you scale up a vector graphic, it's going to stay sharp. So another way to think about Illustrator versus Photoshop. Photoshop is used mostly for photo editing and pixel-based images, whereas Illustrator is used mostly for vector graphics. So if you're designing anything like logo design, illustrations, icons, you want to use Illustrator versus Photoshop. But if you're editing photos, creating textures, or really detailed photo edits, Photoshop is where you want to be. Illustrator can seem very overwhelming at first, but really I use the same tools over and over in Illustrator, and they're mostly the vector tools. So as soon as you learn how to use the vector tools in Illustrator, you can do just about anything in Illustrator. So now that you know what Adobe Illustrator is used for, check out this video where we talk about setting up a workspace and the essential tools that I use to create designs. If you'd like to try Adobe Illustrator, you can find a free trial link in the description below this video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below, and subscribe to Cry Studio for more design tutorials. Thanks so much.